We are going to food process 1.5 cups of thawed frozen broccoli. Here, half a cup of the broccoli with the water drained, and 1/4 cup of rice flour, 1/4 cup of almond meal, and 1 egg. We're putting in half a teaspoon of salt, a little bit of garlic, and a little bit of rosemary. Okay. We have 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Let's see. This is the first time we're doing this recipe, so we're going to correct as we go. So here we added 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Of course, we put in the salt before. Okay. All right. We're going to put this in the oven. Okay. We will put 1 teaspoon of olive oil on top before we bake this. We poke holes on the crust before we bake it. Okay, so here's our pizza crust after being in the oven at 375-degree oven for 15 minutes. So now we have it. I peeled off the wax paper underneath, but since we are going to put a topping on this and we will put it in the oven again, so this is just right. It's not completely cooked in that, if you look, there's a little bit more left to cook there, but after the topping is done, or after we put on the topping, then we can put it in the oven again and bake it. Now at this point I want to freeze this so that when I use it, it will be available. But since I will use this tomorrow, I'll put it in the fridge. All right, so here's our broccoli pizza base. We have 2 tablespoons, about 2 tablespoons of pesto, our jalapeno pesto. We're going to spread this out. All right, now we are going to put our flake salmon. One half of it we're going to put the salmon first. The other half of it we're gonna put the cheese first. It is about 4 ounces of salmon. And then we're going to put the mozzarella on top of the salmon. And this side. On the other side, we're going to put the salmon on top of our cheese. See what happens. So we used about 1/3 cup of cheese, mozzarella cheese. Okay, so we're ready. We're putting this in the oven. Okay, here's our pizza. Half of it is not covered with cheese, and half of it is covered with cheese. So there. It's still hot, so we are going to taste it. So I'm squeezing some lemon juice on top.